In this episode of Rush Outdoors, we are hunting a buck in New Jersey, then bow hunting turkeys in Wisconsin, plus member footage with Rush Uncut.
He's going home to New York.
That's a nice buck.
Nice New York buck down.
What a stud.
Got a really nice buck.
What a beauty.
Really thankful.
Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store.
Hey everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Staffer Tim Andrus. It was a beautiful summer day here in Western New York. We're at the range with editor Brian Kirby, breaking in the new CVA, and we're on a rain delay. Wow, it is really coming down. The one good thing is my food plot's getting a drink. By the way, this is the new long range hunter from CVA, 7 PRC. That is a big round right there. But while we're gonna wait for this rain to let up a little bit, join Pro Staffer Joe Peel in his home state of Jersey, chasing whitetail.
All right, it's cold. South Jersey, December 2nd, early muzzleloader. We have Monday, Tuesday, early muzzleloader. It is 19 degrees, but it's still. So we're gonna put on a couple extra layers this morning, but I am going to a Maverick 6-shooter. It's got a heater in it, so it's not gonna be that bad. I plan on doing a dark to dark. I brought my lunch, and I got a decent buck showing up. He's not huge, but he's the biggest I got on the property, so that's what I'm looking for. Got my CVA behind the seat, ready to go. So we're gonna let this truck warm up as I throw some layers on and get out of here. And hopefully that buck shows up. He spent a lot of time on that covert camera the last couple days, so hopefully he does it again.
All right, just getting set up. The thing about this property is there's a trail that goes all the way through the woods, from houses all the way out to where I park, and then do a big loop and go back. The nice thing about it is they come in with the leaf blower and clear that trail, and that's what they did within the last couple of days. But really, the covert here, I haven't seen any loss of deer movement because they came in with the leaf blower, but I was able to sneak in 700 yards without making a sound. The last 50, I have to sneak in through the leaves, and of course I bumped a deer. But there's been so many deer here. This is a baited set. It's December. They're hitting this bait pretty good. Got corn and sugar beets. We're allowed to bait here in New Jersey. We had a great acorn crop, but what happened was it stayed warm too long and they sprouted. So once they germinate and sprout, I find that the deer here won't eat them. So they've got the ag fields about 700 yards away. I'm all the way in the south end of the property. Big cedar swamp, big sanctuary on this side, cedar swamp on this side, oaks, hollies, laurels. So we're set up. We should have a west wind. So I got CVA, 50 cal, accurate. Nice vortex on top of it. So I just gotta put a primer on it. Finish setting in, and just about done. Got my lunch on the one side. Got a good buck underneath me. I'm here all day. Here comes the half rack. Two days ago, the buck I'm looking for showed up at like 1 o'clock. He's been here at 10 o'clock, which is 10 o'clock right now. He's been here at 1. He's been here a lot the last half hour. So we're here dark to dark anyway today looking for him. My wife made me a sandwich. I asked her to put it in foil. That way, on the heater I have in here, I have have a little pan on top that I put the wood stove fan on, but I want to put the sandwich on there and warm it up and have a nice treat.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Discover Tug Hill. Our backyard, your adventure.
The sights and sounds of Niagara Falls, USA, an outdoor playground for those of all ages. Discover the majestic Niagara Falls and immerse yourself in history, arts, culture, and adventure. From high-speed jet boats racing through Class 5 rapids, scenic hikes in the Niagara Gorge, or world-class sport fishing in the Niagara River and Lake Ontario, explore more at NiagaraFallsUSA.com or call 1-877-FALLS-US.
Our time spent in the outdoors is building stories. Stories that last long after the hunt. The Maverick XL is part of that story. The lightweight, two-piece design makes the Maverick a leader in portability, but still tough enough to handle any season. True 360-degree viewing means more opportunities to take your shot. Customize it your way or use the Maverick Next Level platform system. Your hunt, your way, your story. That's Maverick Hunting.
Introducing the revolutionary Umarex Complete NCR, the first PCP air rifle powered by the new high-pressure nitro air power cartridge, delivering more power, more impact, and more precision at a greater distance, shot after consistent shot. The Complete is the perfect companion from the backyard to the backcountry. The revolutionary Umarex Complete nitrogen cartridge rifle. Harness the power of air.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Maverick Hunting, Bear Archery, Umarex Air Guns, the New York Sportsman's Expo, Niagara Falls, USA, CVA, Whitewater Fishing Apparel, Scent Lock, Nocturnal Lighted Knots, Muds Boots, Block Targets, Trophy Ridge, and these fine sponsors.
Got him. All right, shot fired. That other buck's still out about 40 yards trying to figure out what's going on. He came up out of the swamp. There's two major swamps here. This one's tight to the road. The like half-rack buck came out and started feeding bush fawns off the bait, and then that bigger buck was behind them. I still don't know what he was, 6 or 7 or 8, but he had a nice frame to him. I'm happy with him. CDA made some smoke. 25 yards. He ran off, and I think he piled up. All day here in the Maverick. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I've been here since an hour before daylight. But when you're in a blind like this, it's not insulated, but you're in a blind, you're out of the breeze. You can cover up your scent a little bit better with the deer moving around. Tinted windows, you can move around, they can't see you. I had deer 25 yards away and had to use my plastic bottle. I could stand up and do what I had to do, and they never knew I was even here. My Maverick. Spent all day like baby. That's a good sign. Good blow right at impact. ELRs are good bullet. All right, CVA Acura does it again. Nice South Jersey 8-pointer. Spent the day in the Maverick 6-shooter. Had a heater. It was like 19 degrees this morning. Heater going. I was able to warm my lunch up. Saw plenty of deer all day long coming and going. A couple of little bucks. And this guy showed up this afternoon. The covert there tells me he likes to show up in the afternoon, so I knew I wanted to get in before daylight and be here for the afternoon hunt. And that's when he came out. So, nice buck, early muzzleloader in South Jersey.
Joe, congratulations, great looking buck.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the Black Lake Chamber of Commerce, Wood Boat Brewery, Steel, Muzzy Broadheads, Old Man Tree Stands, Carbon Express Arrows, Domain Food Plot Seed and Attractants, Hunter Safety Systems, Vortex Optics, Quaker Boy, International Wildlife Crime Stoppers, and these fine sponsors.
Okay, up next, Ryan Mortensen in his home state of Wisconsin chasing turkey. Listen, you might recognize him from Rush Uncut. He's now moved up the ladder to field staff. Congratulations, Ryan.
It is March 28th, 2025, and we are nearing the spring turkey season here in Wisconsin. And I just received in my Bear Surpass that I ordered. I haven't bought a new bow in a long time. And show you what it's all about, I ordered the 50 to 70 pound right-handed bow. And here she is. Where's the top of it here? There we go. So there's the new bow, all ready to go. And it feels good in the hand. I was a little worried about that with the handle, but it feels just like my old bow. Pretty similar anyway, so it shouldn't take too long to get used to. We gotta get to the shop and get the peep sight, anchor point, and all that stuff added on, and try to go kill a turkey here in a little while.
Well, here we are. It is April 22nd, 2025 here in Wisconsin, and it is the eve before my turkey season begins. Here in Wisconsin, we've got 7 days to kill a turkey. You do an application for a turkey license in the fall, and I received the second week. We have 6 weeks. I got the 23rd through the 30th-ish, whatever that it is, 7 days, probably 31. Got our blind, got T-post, post pounder chairs, decoys to get set up here. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. These birds have been hitting this field edge here, strutting, and just milling around all over. They're kind of hard to judge. They're not really patternable right now. Been hammering them with the 410 lately, but we're gonna try that Bear Surpass out. I don't have the patience to wait till September to go after deer with it. I just received it about a month ago. Got it all dialed in with the Trophy Ridge sight, and we're gonna take it out here along these pines. They usually roost right behind us here, and they'll come out here open, and tomorrow morning we'll try to get on them. I got Stephen Haas gonna sit with me in the morning. He's gonna be my cameraman, and hopefully we're happy hunters in the morning. Otherwise, it's gonna be tough. Little tip of the week: practice like you hunt. And I plan on shooting from a chair in a blind. So, and I just went to a thumb release this year. Heck of a difference. Really accurate with it. Didn't take long to get used to it. There she is, all four, right where I want them to be. So we'll see you in the blind, bright and early, listening to the gobbles.
There's 3 hens and a tom. Oh yeah, that's he's got a nice fan. There's no sticking.
You betcha. What you got there, buddy?
The Bear Surpass strikes this morning, April 23rd, baby.
It was a great morning in the woods. Steven caught one flight out on a field, and it was a hen. But after that, they all started coming out on the field, and we had like 7 hens, and this guy popped up. I'm not even sure what direction he came from, but he sat over there and strutted for 15 minutes. The bear surpass put on a good shot on my turkey this year, so hopefully some more birds will be hitting the ground and some more meat in the freezer.
More footage.
Yeah, more footage. It's fun. What a blast this is. Can't ask for anything better. Done deal, right, buddy?
Good job, buddy.
Woo!
Hey, congratulations, Ryan. Great job, especially with that bare bow. Okay, now it's time for this week's Runnings Rundown, brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store. This week we're at Editor Brian's house. It's our annual meat day. We have our LEM products. We're making bacon cheddar burgers. For generations, LEM products have been trusted leader in meat and game processing. And there you have it, a perfect burger. On this press right here, it's adjustable to whatever size you want for your liking. Hey, and another thing, don't be intimidated by this. You can buy these at your local running store, do it in your own kitchen. LEM's desire is for people to process, prepare, and preserve their food with confidence. The MaxVac 250, 2.5 hours non-stop use, keep your food fresh. No matter if you're sealing vegetables from the garden or meat from the field, LEM has you covered. Stop in at your local running store and they got you taken care of. And that, my friends, is your Runnings Rundown.
With beer as crisp as the water of the St. Lawrence River and as robust as the mahogany boats that travel its waterways, the Woodboat Brewery crafts fresh, flavorful brews that capture the beauty and pleasure of this great river. We pair our hops-rich beauties with wood oven pizza handmade from fresh local ingredients. We're open year-round at our centrally located brewery, so come. No matter the season, there are always good times at the Woodboat Brewery.
Nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County, Black Lake is one of New York's most pristine vacation destinations. Join us for a relaxing day on shore or have an exciting day on the water. Black Lake offers fishing for serious anglers and those looking to create lifelong memories with the family. Stay at the lake at one of our many cottages and campgrounds. For more information, go to blacklakeny.com. Rush Uncut is brought to you by Moby Dick Charters of Henderson Harbor, New York.
Hello everyone, welcome to Rush Uncut. I'm Brian Kirby. Today we are on beautiful Black Lake. It's sunny day, a little hot, but the fish are still biting. We're having a good time out here. You know what? Rush Uncut is the member-driven portion of the show where people like you and me can film your hunts and fishing trips and get them on TV. So up first, we have Rush Uncut member Melissa Mortensen. She's turkey hunting for the first time. Check it out.
Hurry up. Do it. Safety off, safety off, safety off. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. I thought I was running away. That is so cool. Where did it come from? I had no idea. I was just like
Wait, that's not another decoy, is it?
You call the name.
I seriously thought it was a decoy.
It's May 16th. It's the 4th season of turkey hunting in Wisconsin. And this is my first time. My husband really wanted to be here, but he's coaching baseball, so my son Marshall came. It happened really fast, so there's probably not a lot on camera. And you're watching Rush Outdoors.
Great job, Melissa. Congratulations on your first bird. Up next is Rush Uncut member Shane Smith in Nebraska, turkey hunting.
All right, we just put this one on the ground right here. He's just a young Jake, man, some killer footage. I got to, and he's a Rio Grande, so tomorrow we're out to our Merriam's.
Well, he ain't no big trophy. And I think I've told you this before. I'm all about my footage. And I drive 1,107 miles and all night long come here to kill this bird. And I'm gonna put it down. I don't care if it's a long beard, a 2, 3-year-old, 5-year-old, or just a Jake. It's getting shot in the face, and that's just how it is. So, beautiful bird, beautiful hunt. First day here, just got here. Actually, I ran these birds out of here when I come in and set my blind up. I drove my truck up here, set my blind up, and these birds always feed right along the edge of this field. I gotta be quiet. They're roosting not far from here, so. Anyway, with that being said, I wanna give Steve Bowger and Tyrone Shaw a special thank you, man.
Great job, Shane. Keep it up. Hey, if you want to become a member, it's easy. Go to rushoutdoors.com and click on the Uncut logo. Or come on down to Running's Great New York Sportsman's Expo in January, State Fairgrounds, Syracuse, New York. You can sign up there and meet the whole crew. And don't forget to rush outdoors with a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Fire Tower Doubles, Upstream Construction, Dryden Lawn and Recreation, Sea Deck of Western New York, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, JP Builders, Peak Performance Labradors, Coyote Eyewear, Case Marina, Iron Skillet Seasonings, IBEW 43 and IBEW 1249.
Okay, we're just about done here. The rain stopped. Listen, it's a hot day in July. No one likes to be out doing this, but you have to prepare now. Don't wait till the last minute to shoot your rifle, get it sighted in. Do it now and be happy in the fall. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you in the woods. Quick burger. Another thing, on this press right here.
You want me to talk?
Here, getting her titled in. Oh sorry. Break.
Guns as tired as I am.